Hello and welcome my friend, and then I am planning to show you that how to do by self this two-stroke gasoline. And we need that two-stroke gasoline in many motorbikes and motorcycles and scooters, and now I will show that how we can do this high quality, this two-stroke gasoline and benzene, how it happens and what we need. Firstly, we have to purchase this specific two-stroke engine oil, and this Mobile is excellent brand, and now I have purchased this oil and I have here a canister, and then I need also to purchase this basic gasoline from like Exxon or Servon gas stations. And now when we are planning to do this two-stroke gasoline, and in my case I like to use 2% oil in gasoline, and then we have 2% to 3% mixture. This is my favorite amount. I recommend that at least 2% or then maybe 3%. And then when we use that kind of oil amount in our engine, then there is no any risk that engine becomes bad. And remember, we have to beat this oil in our gasoline if we have two-stroke engines. And let's go to look my calculations. And I have made in here already calculations that how we can do this 2% mixture two-stroke gasoline. And this is very easy. When we use 10 liters amount of gasoline and benzene, then we need to only add 2 deciliters this oil. And now we need for that self-made two-stroke engine, we need firstly good quality measurement cup, and I have in here this 2 decis this cup, and I will add now in here 1 deciliter this two-stroke engine oil, and this is really specific oil. And my task is to do now, when we look in this my scale, that when I am doing this 2% this mixture and I have 10 liters of this gasoline, then I need 2 deciliters this oil. But now when I have only 5 liters, then I need half of that amount, like 1 deciliter. And that's when we also compare in gallons, that if I have 2.5 gallons, it is about 10 liters of this gasoline. And when I am planning to do this 2% mix, I need 2 deciliters this oil in that way. But now when I have this task number 2, I like to do 1 gallon gasoline. It is about 4 liters gasoline. I need to add only 1 deciliter of this two-stroke engine oil, only 1 deciliter, and then I have good mixture, what is about 2.5% of that oil. And this is really good oil if we think that we like to play in good side, that there is no any risk for engine damage. And that's I recommend that we use little bit higher oil percent, because there is always risk that if we have only 1% this oil amount in gasoline, that our engine it can go bad, like piston welded against cylinder walls. And now I am doing this task to 1 gallon gasoline and then 1 deciliter this specific oil. Okay, and first I take this gasoline and also little bit bigger canister. There is really this my 1 gallon, like 4 liters, this canister. And now when I am planning to add in here this 1 gallon and 4 liters this gasoline, firstly I need to open this my cap, and in here firstly I add this engine oil. And there is this my engine oil in here, this 2-stroke specific engine oil, and I need this my measurement cup, and now there's 1 deciliter oil, and I will now drain in this oil firstly in this way. Good. And now there is actually a little bit bigger than 1 deciliter, but I think always that when we are using these oils, that more oil is always better than less oil. And now I add this amount in this my canister in that way. And now and there is still a little bit left, but I think that I add in here a little bit more than 1 deciliter this oil. Good. And then I clean these extra oils away in here. And next step I have that when I have add in this my canister, now this my oil 1 deciliter, then I have to add in here this gasoline, and I will do that next. And then when we use these funnels, use always clean cotton cloth and remove all of these black dirties, because our engines and carburetors and fuel injection systems, they are really sensitive, and that's we have to clean these our funnels very carefully, that there is no any dirties in these things. And now when I install this my cotton cloth through in this area, I can clean this totally in that way. This cleaning is must. Okay, and now when we check, this looks pretty good, and now I can't see any big particles in here. And of course we have fuel filter, but always we have to be really clean, that there is no any dirties in these things. And now this my funnel is ready, and I install this funnel in here, and next I need my gasoline. Okay, and here is my gasoline, and I use always this best level gasoline what we can get, even that if we have 100 octane or 99 octane or 98, but a higher number, then we can get better this 2-stroke gasoline. And now I have this 98 gasoline, and I open this my cap hat, and I carefully, there is gasoline inside in there. Okay, and now this is this cap hat, and then I add this my gasoline in here. Okay, and now I carefully add this my gasoline in here in that way. And now my purpose is to full this my canister totally. And and when I have filled that my canister totally, then we can continue. Inserted is my canister in ground, and then I have easier to grind. Insert this gasoline in this my canister, and then this work is good to do in outside, because in inside there's risk that gasoline is harmful. And now we need to look in sometimes that how much we have this gasoline in the inner area. Good. And now I will carefully drain in this my canister full. Now my canister is full, and we can look this gasoline amount in there. Now when we look in this inner area, I use my light. We can see that there is this gasoline. It is almost full. And now we can think that now this my two-stroke gasoline mixture is ready for use, and final part is only that I need to install in there my cap hat, and then this my gasoline is ready for use. And that kind of information to you, my friend, and thumbs up, and remember that use always more oil than less, because then you can avoid this engine failure risk. This is my recommendation. And see you in next movie, my friend, and be happy and positive.